Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Uh. Yeah. Uh. Yeah. Uh.
Yeah, Durston. Hit with a stick. All right, so I just got the Durston Gear flick pole in the mail. And it looks like this right here. It's light. Let's see here. It's it's 3.5 ounces. All right, for one. It's got this kind of fiddly Velcro on it. Take that off. And it flicks open. All right. All right, like that. All right, and it yeah, it sets up this tall. All right, it's got a little clippy on here, and the clippy slides down, and it slides up. And it's got a measurement here that says max, so that's the intended height right there. It goes a little bit, goes a little bit taller, like that. Let's compare this to the Gossamer Gear pole. Got the Gossamer Gear pole right here. And yeah, they're about the same. If you extend the flick pole, the Durston flick pole, all the way to its max, it's about the same height as the maximum extension of the Gossamer Gear pole. Now, Z-Packs also makes a trekking pole like the Gossamer Gear. It's called the Z-Packs Ultralight pole. The Gossamer Gear version that I have is $100. The Z-Packs version is half that price. It's $50. But just, I'm not getting enough grippage off of here. I just think that the grip is too small. I actually use the Z-Packs carbon fiber pole is what this one is called. And so you can see how it sets up a few inches taller than the Durston flick pole. It's like, I would say it's a good 3.5 inches taller. All right, when it's extended all the way out. The reason I like the Z-Packs carbon fiber pole is because of the grippage. I just like all this grippage that it's got. I'm getting a lot of leverage off of here, and I get a nice good flow. Now, let's talk about weight. So the flick pole is 3.5 ounces. The Gossamer Gear trekking pole is 5 ounces. And the Z-Packs trekking pole is 7 ounces. Now, I've got another pole here, though, that's kind of interesting, and it's only 1.4 ounces. And let's see here. It's this one. All right. This is from Bear Paw Wilderness. I think this is the 0.355 nanolight pole from Bear Paw. It's only $7 and it's 1.4 ounces in comparison to the Durston flick pole. Now you can see the flick pole is, like, to be fair, it's about 4 inches taller. So I think I had this pole cut to I want to say 46 inches. So this pole, the one from Bear Paw, I think is the height of the tent at 46 inches. So, and I'm talking about the Durston Gear X Pro Mid 2 in DCF, which I haven't got yet. But, you know, I got the pole, so I thought I would make a little pole video. And so, yeah, if I set these up the same height, it's at about, let's see, it's saying 125. So, yeah. So at 125 centimeters, it looks, I'm able to do this for only $7 and 1.5 ounces, which is considerably less. So, you know, so the Durston pole is 3.5. The Bear Paw Wilderness Nanolight pole is less than half the weight, and it's about 10 times cheaper. But to look at what it looks like folded up, All right, it's about, I'm gonna say it's like 16 inches long. Fold it up, and let's see here. The flick. Yeah. So the flick is a lot shorter. All right. So you got to think about what kind of space you have in your pack. But the flick is $75 in comparison to 7. So, you know, this one obviously it slides down your back, and this one you can put this one horizontally into your pack. But you know, it's got some girth to it. It takes up a little bit of space. To be fair, I've also got the Easton 2.88 pole here, but as you can see, it's the wrong height. So if I take the, where was that? If I take the Bear Paw Wilderness, they're both $7, but okay, you can see how much, you know, here's the Bear Paw cut off right here, and the 2.88 is way too long. Now, the 0.288 Easton aluminum is twice as heavy as the Bear Paw Wilderness pole, the Nanolite, but it's not twice as long. So I think they're gonna be the same weight. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you can only get the 0.288 aluminum from Easton, I think if you cut it, it'll end up being the same weight as the Nanolite from Bear Paw Wilderness, and they're both $7. The 2.88, it looks like this. So yeah, I've kind of got like every single pole. Now you might say like, why? I've got it for traveling. You know, if I'm going to go to Bali or Thailand or something like that, I'm going to carry the flick in my bag. To be honest with you, I never really carried trekking poles. I'm kind of new to trekking poles. You know, I even go snowboarding. I don't even use ski poles when I go skiing. So, yeah, I would probably carry this in my pack, and I would just put it, you know, into my food bag just like that, you know. But there are other options. Bear Paw sells something similar at 10 times cheaper.